Hello, my name is Attila Kárpáthy and welcome to my tarot reading. Uh, I will perform the extraction of the card of the day, followed by the complete three-card reading. And after that, if you have any questions, I will answer to those questions. You have to address me those questions now during the period I perform the readings. When I finish the reading, if there is no question in the chat, I will close the session. This is your opportunity to address questions. You can ask me questions about tarot. You can ask me questions, uh, personal questions, and I can perform a reading for you and answer with a three-card reading these questions. I believe this is a very nice opportunity for you, and you should take advantage of it. I don't know for how long I will continue to perform these live readings, so you should take advantage of them while you can. Okay, uh, I burn a tea candle. This is my way of cleansing. This is the method I recommend for cleansing. Each time you perform a reading, light a candle. Okay, I will move the candle away now. These are the cards. I already shuffled the cards. Now I will perform the extraction of the cards. Three cards. Let's see what we have for today. Card of the day, past, future. Also, the past represent cause, the present the consequence, the present then signify cause, and the future is the consequence. Uh, let's see the card for today, and this is the Nine of Wands in reverse position, signifying speculations. So it is a very interesting card. A fire card, first of all, as you can see, this is a fire card. Uh, it has that red background, uh, and then we have this green element here, signifying that this belongs to a mutable planet. In this case, we have Jupiter in Sagittarius. This is a card uh, further up the hierarchy associated with the Page of Wands and the Justice card, and also the Wheel card. Uh, the, the Nine of Wands in reverse position signify speculations. It means that this is a very volatile situation when things can change. Uh, in Considering time frame, this card is covering the period between December 2 and December 11, and in hours it's from 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. This is the time frame when you can focus on this card and and think about uh, what is speculative in your life right now. Uh, what speculations are you doing, and what are the risks associated with these speculations? If those speculations worth the risk you are willing to take right now by making them. Uh, as I teach in my tarot lessons, uh, one way of changing, turning around the Nine of Wands is by looking at its opposite card. And in this case, the opposite card to the Nine of Wands is the Nine of Swords. And there we have uh, the card Nine of Swords, and it signifies communication. It means that it would be in your best interest to communicate with other people, to learn about the situation more before you are going into this speculation, to see if it's worth it, if it's worth take the risk. In my book, uh, Introducing the Unified Esoteric System and Tarot, a book available on Lulu, and you can find the link in the description of this video, where also you can find a short guide how to ask questions if you want to address me a question. So in my book, I attributed a quote to each of my cards, and here the quote for Nine of Wands is: "Man cannot discover new oceans unless he has the courage to lose sight of the shore." This is the quote associated with the Nine of Wands. It mainly refers to its upright meaning, but it's also true for the reverse meaning of the card. Now, as I always said, it's important to remember that Nine of Wands, it refers to the Sephiroth on the one hand, and on mainly it refers to the segments of the card on the zodiac. The Nine of Wands is the penultimate card in the third quarter of the zodiac, which begins with Libra and ends with Sagittarius. The Nine of Wands is the penultimate card in this segment. This is why it's number 9. The first card is the Two of Swords, Three of Swords, Four of Swords, Five of Cups, Six of Cups, Seven of Cups, Eight of Cups, Nine of Cups, and 10 of Cups. This is the sequence of the card, and that number there represents this sequence. It's the numerological value of this card is 3 because it's associated with planet Jupiter, and Jupiter's numerological number is 3. Okay, now this was the card of the day. Try to think about this card. As I said, 9 also refer to the Sephiroth, and it's the Sephiroth called Wisdom, and it's associated with change, creation, and cooperation. And as I said, communication is very important here. Communicate, cooperate with someone in order to make a speculation that perhaps will worth the risk. So now let's see the rest of the cards. King of Cups reversed and Five of Cups reversed. Uh, so we have a quite emotional situation here. The King of Cups signify misadventures, already a signal that something can go wrong, something went wrong at some point. We already made a wrong move, step in the wrong direction, and the outcome, the Five of Cups in reverse position, signify mixed emotions. It means that the outcome will not be as we expected. It will be both a little bit sweet and a little bit uh, sour or bitter. So this is the complete reading. As I said, keep in mind and use the Nine of Swords communication. And if you manage to turn over the Nine of Wands, it's possible to turn over also the future card. Okay, this was the reading for today. Uh, let's see the questions from the chat room. Question, please. Uh, what is next for me on my path? Thanks. Okay, I will shuffle the cards again. Meanwhile, if anybody else has a question about the tarot or some esoteric matter or want a reading, can address this question now, because after I will finish this reading, if there is no other question, I will close the session. This is your chance for free readings. Otherwise, You can order readings through my website, private sessions with 10 card readings and more detailed answer to your situations. Let's see what we have here. 3 cards. Present, past, future, cause consequence. It's very important to understand that our current emotions, uh, current desires, current thoughts, and current deeds will influence the outcome in the future. So, for the present, the Two of Swords in reverse position, signifying dilemma. It means that right now you are at a crossroad. The twos generally uh, represent uh, on the tree of life. Uh, it's associated with the Sephiroth called foundation, and it's a place where we are collecting, storing, and distributing energies, goods, feelings, thought, all kind of stuffs. And when the card is reversed, it means that we are in a point where we have to make a decision. This is an air card, and again, we have this green design element here, meaning that it's a mutable card. Things can evolve in any direction at this point. Uh, the opposite card of the Two of Swords is the Two of Wands, which signify decision. So I believe it's important in this point in your life to don't postpone too much the decision you have to make. Make a firm decision and move uh, in one direction. Be determined to make move in one direction. Here we have the Two of Wands choices. So you have to make the choice right now in order to be able to move further. Now let's see the other cards here, all air cards. So in this situation now, you are in a position where you have to make mental decisions. And it's very interesting. You have here two card cards. As I said, card cards are very challenging cards, always represent challenges because they represent contradicting energies coming together. Here for the past, deceitfulness, the Knight of Swords in reverse position. Possibly somebody tried to play a trick on you to deceive you. This lead you this dilemma right now. And for the outcome, the Page of Swords in reverse position, signifying juggling. It means that also in the near future, you will have to deal with different energies, different situations, volatile, volatile situations, and you will have to juggle with different thoughts and different possibilities. This is all mental. It's possible that it's all only in your head. Maybe some of these things are not that dramatic and not that real, but for you in your head, it's very real, and you have to deal with them the best you can and soon as it's possible. Uh, the Page of Swords, because this is the future, in reverse position, it's Jupiter in Gemini, meaning that we have this fiery planet in an air sign. It means lots of activity, lots of possible challenges. Okay, this was the reading for you. If there is no other question at this point, I will call this session over. I hope you like it. I hope it was helpful for you, this reading. Uh, have a great day. Have a great week. all my best wishes, and see you tomorrow at the same time here on my YouTube channel. Goodbye, and thank you for being there, and see you tomorrow. Goodbye.